is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon's soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Sage Urbane, Skurver the Wanderer, the Sixth Saint Astraea and her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far.
Alright, I set everything up.
Boletaria has one final hope.
So I don't know how well this is gonna function, but it should be good.
Brave soul who fears
Alright, here
not
there's an
death.
issue.
I shall guide you.
Never thought about this, but I wonder who that is.
So that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
Seems like everything's fine. Okay. There may be some performance and audio issues throughout this, but it'll probably be fine. Damn, I got a lot of health right now. This, starting class, hold on. It's pretty good. I'm also fat rolling. Still fat rolling. I like the remake. I'll probably stream the remake someday, but there's something about the original that's just like perfect. I think it's because it's got the original art direction, like it's like a relic from history, and the atmosphere. Is perfect. I'm gonna be looking for a great sword, I think, here. There's something about the simple audio, but it's still like really good. Yeah, what's up, dude? I would give you mod, but I don't really need any mods like I would on Twitch. On Twitch, I need mods. I don't need any mods here. And the loading screens, they got rid of those in Demon's Souls Remake, which is, I think from software games, are the only games where not having loading screens can actually feel bad. Honestly, I kind of just like how older games look too. Can drop anything? I'd probably stream the other Souls games too. It's just, I think I'd want to take a long break first before doing that, so that it feels a bit more fresh for stream. This guy always drops seals. I don't know how to explain that. I just feel like the original just... And you know, the remake has like really faithful... What's up, dude? It has really faithful... Is she a strong Greek warrior? I believe you. I'll be honest. The map design is perfect in the remake, like it looks good, but there's something about the original. Hold on a second. Seems backwards that makes it run better, but it does. Have I seen you before, Stephanie? I feel like I haven't. I feel like I... Alright, hold on, here we go. It's like bleeding, I don't know if that's a glitch. It's like absurdly easy in the original. Still gonna do Kingsfield 1, 2, 3, and 4, but figured I'd do this too. I still have it connected to online too because of private servers, so I can probably do PvP too. That's weirdly easy. They made that harder in the remake. Your thing is kind of an issue, I'll figure it out. There he is. Buffy is.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
There we are.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you? You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now, go. That is why you came, is it not? You came for demon souls? It's all the same. You're just
Who's up with
another
that, dude?
prisoner of the
Oh, I see.
Nexus. We're welcome here, as long as we keep slashing up demons.
So there are gonna be phantoms and bloodstained phantoms and all that, but they're gonna look like they're 10 times as fast because frames are increased, but the game logic is intact. Apparently, I did some research. Apparently, like the phantoms and bloodstains and like you know, the after images of other players is like, it can't be tied to frame rate, so like you can make everything else function properly with higher frame rate, but the online stuff is kind of just stuck that way.
You came for demon souls?
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons, but I would be worthless in battle. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
Can I give him something?
Rest assured, best of luck to you.
Am I faster now? No, I'm still fat rolling. Damn, even in the emulator, you still have messages here. Oh. And these aren't actually players, huh? Alright. So I actually don't really know much about the tendency system in this game. That's fine.
You're new here? My name's Baldwin. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Perhaps you've already heard, but there's another blacksmith at the entrance of Stonefang Mine. He's an eccentric old man, but he knows his trade well.
See how fast that
He's
dude
the only
is?
sane one left in a town of soul-starved men. If you do meet him, yeah, well, forget it. That stubborn old ne'er-do-well will just ignore you.
What is he selling? Nothing too
You
exciting.
come back alive.
Gonna write a message. Oh, dude, player messages are blue. That's not in the remake. That's kind of sick. Alright. Here we are. Okay. I'm guessing there's a way to increase your equip load, right? I think there's a ring for it, but... I think if you play this on Halloween, there's a huge event. So, like, what's weird is this is already open, right? Now, I think it's because the world tendency is high right here throughout the community. In fact, let me look it up. Okay, well that's pretty cool. So I can go here now because of that then, huh? Interesting. I don't know if I should. Wait, why are these guys even here right now? That is... Okay, it feels like we were cutting it a bit closer right there. I don't think I'm gonna go over there just yet. Alright, I'll make sure to remember that. I feel like I shouldn't be over here. Yep. I'm not trying to die like this. Just gotta play it smart. Alright, we handled ourselves. Never been up here before, I've never had that happen. I mean, is that it? Dude, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, they do half my health bar. No way, dude. I'm gonna have to figure that out, huh? And that dude killed himself. Okay. I think the game logic is intact. It should be. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. In fact, we can unequip that. I don't really need it. We're gonna be stocked with crescent moon grasses by the end of this. Be wary of the enemy's rhythm, huh? Alright. Wish I wasn't fat rolling. Is the nail breaker that good? Definitely thinking about doing invasions. So my world tendency will probably be a bit messed up. Alright, I think to my right is the bastard sword, and I want that. Alright. Yep, there it is. Guessing I don't have enough strength for it yet. That's fine by me. Alright. Could drop down here. Remember this. That wasn't very helpful. Don't want to fall off and die. Alright, I think I'm gonna go open the shortcut. Something so perfect about the atmosphere of this game compared to the remake. Let's go down here. If I remember correctly, I don't think those items are very helpful to my build. Now I got the cling ring. Oh, that's right, he does give me something to help with heavy load, doesn't he? Alright.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings. When the Scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter. When I came to, I was in the Nexus. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls. You have a heart. That hairpin, then she didn't make it after all. My dearest little baby. May she rest in peace. May I ask you a favor? Would you mind giving up that hairpin? You're a saint. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I mustn't forget. It's not much, but please accept this. I'm a bit ashamed to say, but I found it one day. But it seems to possess a strange power. Anyway, I feel that you should have it.
It's gonna be helpful. Let's figure to the shield. Yeah, nothing. I'm gonna check something real quick. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, I'll be right back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Could probably repair my stuff.
Trade with. You come back alive.
That was a bold jump. A surprise indeed. Well, now that you are here, pray thee, fend off these dreglings. My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude. Now, I must go. There is something for me to take care of. No matter how far I venture, only the soul-starved remain. Is there a single sane person left?
The monumental awaits the above.
Still alive? This is something that might interest you. The black-robed maiden of the Nexus looks after the flames. She's a morose type. She can control souls like no other. Bring her the souls of men and demons, but beware. Do not devolve into a foul beast.
I just realized I've been muted this entire time, bro. I've said so much. I wonder how long... Yeah, that sucks. I wonder how long I was muted right there.
What's happened? Have you lost your nerve? No matter. At least we will be safe.
Anyway, I was saying, it kind of made the music in the remake like way more prototypical, and I feel like they missed the point. Even if it's like older sounding in this, I feel like it fit a lot more, like it was made with more intention. It fits the aesthetic of it, the vibe. They kind of messed with that. In the remake.
We have long awaited you. I am one of the monumental. There is something thou needest to know. Once, we too, a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, the world was united, owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to his slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. 1 to the king of a small yet diligent land. 1 to the king of the burrowers underground. 1 to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. 1 to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. 1 to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were
That's
placed
the
at
destroyed
nodes
cut
across the
archstone.
earth. We contained the Old One inside this nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Now it is your turn. If not, the deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to accept? Yes, we are fortunate now. Go forth and destroy every last demon. The Old One, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek.
Let's roll.
Brave soul, who fears not death, prithee, lull the Old One back to its ancient slumber.
Still do PvP can get summoned, but the chances are kind of low.
What is it? Dost thou seek soul power? So be it. After all, thou requirest strength. Go forth. Let these ownerless souls become thine own. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Art thou done? May thine strength help the world be mended.
Perfect. How much strength do I need? 20? Yeah, we're gonna have to pop some souls, I think.
Thou seekest soul power, then touch the demon. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Art thou done?
All right.
May thine
Oh, that's so good, dude. Still suck fat rolling, but honestly, I don't think I care that much. I think we'll be fine. Alright, I'm kind of tired. I think I'm gonna end it off there. I'll make sure not to mute my mic ever in the next one. I'm gonna try and get certain things functioning better.